Welcome back to the Figma Beginner series. Today is day 3 and we are learning about shapes and layers, two fundamental tools in Figma that will help you design faster and better. If you haven't watched day 1 or day 2, check them out first. Let's get started. What are shapes? Shapes are the basic building blocks in Figma. Every UI design, buttons, icons, cards starts with a simple shape. Let's draw the shape. Click and drag to draw a shape on the canvas. Hold shift while dragging to create a perfect squares and circles. Arrow. And next let's draw a polygon. And a star. Resize by dragging the corners. Or also you can resize by giving the dimensions on the properties panel. Change fill color, which you will see on the right panel. On the right panel you can also see strokes and shadows. Let's add a stroke with a weight of 5. Here you can see the difference now. Let's add some shadow to the star. You can see inner shadow, drop shadow, and layer blur and background blur. I have added drop shadow. Now let's apply what we have learned by designing a simple UI card. Create the card background and I'm selecting iPhone 16 frame. And now we have to draw a rounded rectangle as the card base. Select rectangle shape and drag. To get a rounded rectangle, let's use the corner radius option here. We have to corner just the bottom left and right. To smooth the corner, drag the slider. Now we have to add an image placeholder. Use O for a circular profile picture. And let's go to Google and copy some image. Let's copy and go to fill option, and here you can see image. Click on it and paste it here. Now we have to add text layers. Type a name, let's say Sonia. Add auto layout and description as UI UX designer. I'm mentioning again, don't forget to add auto layout. Adjust font size and alignment. Now let's create this follow button. Draw a small rectangle below the text. Let's adjust these. Fill this with a color and also add some corner radius. I'm filling this with a blue color. Let's type some text, follow inside and center it. Let's bold this text. You can see bold and semi bold and medium. Let's enter this text. Add auto layout. Let's group this all together using Ctrl plus G. Here you can see it's grouped. Double click and rename it. Or else you can rename the frame as per your convenience. Now let's add some drop shadow effect to this button. Now you can see the difference. Now let's see what are layers. Every element in Figma is a layer, whether it's a shape, text, or an image. Layers help you organize and control your designs. On the left sidebar, you can see Layers tab. Let's rearrange these layers. Drag up and down to change the order. Here you can see the order is changed. Let's set this to the previous. Let's group all these together using Ctrl plus G. Why we are grouping layers means it helps keep design structured. That's a wrap for day 3. Today we learned how to create and edit shapes, manage layers, and even designed a simple UI card. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe for more Figma tutorials.